Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Today is August 19th. It is 9:45 p.m. I think the last time I was talking to you guys, I was talking about the Happily Indie After Book Festival that was in Cincinnati. I live in Columbus, Ohio, and that was last Friday and Saturday. So I went up Thursday night, spent the night Thursday and Friday, and then the festival ended on Saturday at 5. So the good thing was I had a good time. It was my first 2-day book festival. So here is the problem. I came back home, and on Sunday, I was tired and I was being lazy. So I get home from church on Sunday. Now, let me back up. If you guys remember, I made a commitment to work on my next book every day. Every day I was going to write in this book. So I did it for the whole month of July. I did it for August until so I get home. Here's my legitimate reason. I'm tired, right? But remember, the commitment is only 30 minutes. 30 minutes every day. 30 minutes is not a long time. Here's the problem that I had. I intentionally decided I am not going to work on my book today. Who does that? Who sets a goal and then intentionally decides to blow it out of the water? But that is exactly what I did. I sat downstairs, and after I had dinner, I took a nap. I got to take a nap after church. I'm not going to lie. That was phenomenal. Okay. But then I just stayed downstairs, kept goofing off, knowing that I made this commitment that I'm going to write in my book every day, because it's obvious my book is not going to write itself. But I made an intentional decision to break my goal. Here's the worst part. That wasn't the only day. Monday, I'm back at it. I get back from Zumba. I change clothes, shower, change clothes. Boom, I'm in my office. I'm working on my book till 11 o'clock at night. I was so dedicated. Tuesday. Okay. So I'm also a pastor. Our air conditioners went out at the church. I've been meeting people for bids and everything with that. Then we're trying to get the loan, and I'm trying to get everything together. And so Tuesday I was stressed out, and that was my excuse for not hitting my goal. Could I have taken 30 minutes to write in my book? Absolutely. But here's the problem. I had already missed Sunday. So when you miss your goal once, it is so much easier to just continue to do so. So Tuesday, I went in my room, sat, and watched TV. I did not work on my book. But I woke up this morning and I was like, you know what? Enough of that foolishness. That was 2 days of goofing off. And I did so good in July. Every day in July I was working on my book. And then I did so well the first part of August. And I was like, if you keep making excuses, you're never going to hit your goal. And so I made a commitment. No more excuses. I'm knocking it out. So today, so I finished Bible study. That's over, all of that. So I'm going to finish this video, and I'm going to go change, wrap my hair, wipe my face, and I will be right back in here. So here's my commitment. And for those of you who are doing this journey with me, whatever your goal is, don't be like me. Don't intentionally decide to break your goal. You're not going to make progress. I'm not making progress. And the truth is, when I missed Sunday, Tuesday was like a non-event. Sunday, I'm kind of talking myself, don't do it. And then Tuesday, I was like, whew, whatever, no guilt at all. And that's when I realized, you know what, if you keep doing that, keep missing, it's so much easier to just completely let the goals go. So don't be like me. Stick to your goals. Let's knock it out. I'm just like, the truth is, books don't write themselves. Goals don't do themselves. It takes us for that commitment to do it. And so that's what I'm going to do. So here's my confession. Today is August 19th, and I've already missed 2 days. So I missed August 16th and August 18th in my goal. But I am determined for the last, 12 days left in the month, that I'm going to do it. So here's my hope that you will do the same thing. Whatever goal it is that you've made, let's make that commitment to knock it out for the rest of the month. We can do this together. We can encourage each other. I will admit I have fallen short, but I am back on the bandwagon, and I hope that you are too. So let me know. Are you hitting your goals? Are you doing it? Talk to me. What's going on? But I'm willing to admit, oh, hey, I didn't even know you've been lazy and overwhelmed with physical fatigue. Okay, so you and I are in this together, Miss Angel. We are going to do this, because here's the thing. I know you have some goals. I do too, and neither one of us gonna hit them if we just keep like. And so I understand the physical fatigue and the overwhelm. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Remember, I showed my little thing. Plus, you can also use your phone, but I usually try to turn my phone on do not disturb or something, because otherwise people, constantly contact me. So 30 minutes a day, the rest of the month. Let's do this together. Knuckles. All right. Have a good night, my friend. I'll see you later. We can do this. Don't give up.